31 Proverbs in 31 days, chapter 27. Verse 2 says, "Let another praise you and not your own mouth, a stranger and not your own lips." Sometimes we feel like our efforts are not being seen. Our Christmas candlelight service at church, afterwards just saying hello to a few people, and I actually was given 2 presents by one group of people and then a couple in church, and I was completely surprised by that, and my wife and I were really blessed. We were just totally surprised, totally shocked. And then both of those groups said some things to my wife and I that were really beautiful and humbling. It was about something that they'd seen in us, not really anything that we recognised, but something that they'd seen in us. And I'm not saying this so you think I'm some kind of saint, believe me, I'm not. But I think the lesson is, for me anyway, is that when we do the things that God wants us to do, when we serve and when we are obedient and when we just get busy with the work of the kingdom, God sees it. Even if we don't think that people see it, God sees it. And sometimes people see it who you don't expect would see it. And the people that you want to see it might not necessarily see it. We want to be seen as human nature. But the thing is that God says in Hebrews that He is a rewarder. He rewards people. That's what He does. And sometimes He'll reward you in ways you're just not expecting. Sometimes it'll be through people that you never realised saw what was going on. And no matter if the people who you want to see you or not, God always sees what you're doing, and it's a good thing. I think it's really special anytime we get to experience a reward this side of heaven. It just makes me think and imagine what it's going to be like when we actually get there. So if you see somebody doing the hard yards, doing the work, just getting busy, being humble and getting on with it without being asked, make sure you recognise them and encourage them. It goes a long way. Today's dram is the Macallan 12 Sherry Oak, medium bodied, apples, sherry, floral notes, marmalade with a solid oaky finish. So sip it slowly and ruminate on the big things. Try and see somebody today. Tomorrow, chapter 28, Slainte Mhath.